All right, so what we have here is a drill to really help with improving hip internal rotation. Now, often, you can try to improve internal rotation by doing drills that do that motion. And just for reference, this is internal, this is external range of motion of the hip. Seems kind of backwards, right? But this motion, the femurs rolling this way. And so that's internal rotation, super critical for every sport out there, especially rotational sports, change of direction, cutting, all the different stuff, and just daily life, walking, stairs, you name it. Now, sometimes doing those kinds of drills don't help people improve that motion. And so when you get stuck, here's something that you could do. Step one, or progression one. Here on the back, laying flat, pelvis is flat, back is flat. Don't allow it to roll. Don't allow pelvis to lift up or low back to roll. And we want to just kind of maintain this hip in a flex position. And we're going to slightly apply pressure into the foam roller, only enough to where we don't roll and kind of have that side-to-side motion. And the foot stays flat on the ground here. And then you're going to just pressurize, rest, repeat. Thinking 5 to 10 seconds of pressure, and then rest, repeat. All right, so if that's good, maybe you'll notice that internal rotation actually improved a little bit. Now, that's progression one. Number two is here in this half kneeling position. We're gonna put this foam roller, it's a 12-inch one in case you're wondering, against the wall, vertical shin, and just the outside of my knee here on the foam roller. I'm making sure I'm square with it. I'm not angled with my upper leg bone there. I'm nice and perpendicular to it, a right angle, if you will. This back leg is straight up and straight down. I'm not sitting back into it. And I'm gonna kind of put my toes on the ground back behind me. If you struggle with that, then that's okay. You can put that foot flat to whatever's comfortable. But we're gonna kind of get nice and tall. We're gonna apply some pressure into the foam roller. Foot stays flat, contact with the big toe, outside toe, pinky toe, and the heel. And we're just gonna apply some pressure, make sure you can stay upright, and we're just gonna hold. Again, 5 to 10 seconds, rest, repeat, same kind of thing. There's other kind of things you could add to this. I sometimes add a band for some people, just variation of this exercise. But this is step two, or progression number two, for this internal rotation drill that we're working on. Now, if you're good with that, this is number three, the advanced version. It is tough to do. So, same concept, same pressure, very light pressure into the foam roller. We're gonna lift up. So we're here and lift. I've done this a lot already today. That's hard to do. I feel a lot in this quad. You will too. Again, maintain this vertical shin. Sometimes people want to rock forward and do that. We want to stay tall through it the best we can. And we're going to hold and apply that pressure and rest. Try to maintain contact with that foot there. And so just so that you see from this view, we're here, vertical shin, and we're going to lift and try to maintain that position. Now, if that is too difficult, a little in between one, you can do it from standing here and just gradually drop down to a degree of where you find it challenging enough. And so these are great drills to work on. If the traditional stuff for improving hip internal rotation isn't helping you, these kinds of things possibly could.